Hey y'all, it's Gaming coming back at you again with another Watcher of Realms video. Right now we're in GR1. I was lucky enough to pull Dahlia and Magda this weekend, little pity manipulation, and immediately wanted to try them out, drop them into my Gear Raid 1. Yes, Power of Dominance is on, but I didn't put all the best gear on for everybody. It's kind of a meh gear set. But I want to show you guys just how much damage Dahlia does in this set. If you did get her this weekend, if you got Magda, please let me know in the comments. I think they're great, and I want to show off both of them a little bit. I'm going to show them, I think, in different videos. For this one, I'm going to show Dahlia. I'm going to try her out in a new team for AoE Arena. I haven't tried her yet, but I've seen a couple of people on Discord saying she's pretty good. But I want to show you guys something. Dahlia coming in at 88 mil over Comet, who was there before her. I placed Comet before. You can see he took more damage. He was in the front. Magda coming in at 44, and I'll show you actually the gear they're in. We're just going to sell this off because it's useless to me. But I want to show you this gear. This does not, by the way, mean that Dahlia is better than Comet. It means in this context, maybe she's more useful. But here you can see Comet is not in a crazy setup. He does have 14k attack. He's got an extra 150% crit damage. Dahlia down here totals 12.6k attack. So almost 3,000 less. 2,500 less, and also 150 crit. Now, she does have the extra crit damage here after making critical hits, whereas he's in this set right now. But even though he's at a higher crit damage, or a higher attack, it's pretty close, and she was putting out a lot of damage. He only got 76, she got 88. It's amazing what she can do in Gear Raid 1, and I'll point this out also, she's not fully skilled. Her basic attack got mostly skilled. I got pretty unlucky here. Her Cursed Blossom doesn't even give the damage increase, which I don't know if that matters for me right now. Thorn's Embrace doesn't matter for me because I did not get her A1, unfortunately. And I got one extra in her ultimate here, which adds 20% AoE. Great for Gear Raid 1, but man, I would have loved to get more in the ultimate, maybe more over here in Demonic Surge. It's incredible that, like, without being skilled, she out damages Comet, who is fully skilled. He's wearing a Tear of Twilight, which is almost maxed out. I'm working on promoting that to max. We'll be getting there hopefully later today. And she's running her Orb of Ruin, which is not even, it's only +3. It's crazy that she's doing so much damage. Magda here is again, she did 44. She's only got 12k, 150% damage. So, like, she was doing decent damage for this. Now, also, she's not fully skilled. Her passive, I would have loved to have gotten more into. We're going to do a little bit more on her in the next video. I might release that one later today. But Dahlia just putting out massive damage there, but I want to check her out in Arena. I want to try something here in AoE Arena, and believe it or not, I'm actually going to take out Dolores to drop in Dahlia. Here she is. We're going to see how this goes, because if this works, this is going to be amazing. I don't know how this is going to go. I have not tried this yet, but we're going to see. So I'm hoping it works out, but we're going to drop in our Cyrene there, who has just crazy rage regen. And then in order to be able to hit everyone, we're going to drop in our Hatsut. And I know not everyone has Hatsut. That's okay. Now we're going to drop in Dahlia, who's going to start doing work there on the top row. And look at this. She's cleared the top row, no problem. Amazing. I'm going to add some extra damage on the bottom row here and we're going to ult, get some damage increase here. And wow, she is clearing that top row like it's nothing. I have not seen this craziness before, but she puts out poisons. She puts out slows that helps so much. And her ultimate also gives extra damage to the bottom row when those curse blossoms explode. So I'm really, really impressed by this. I might make this my permanent team. I'm not 100% sure, but it is nice having Hatsut and Comet in there. But I am very impressed with Dahlia here. This is really, really impressive. If I can make it through with no healer to round 8, which I cannot because they didn't last. I don't think, what's her name? I might have to take out someone and put in, wow, look at that. That's amazing. She puts out so much damage. I might have to put in a healer here. So usually my normal team is what you see here. I have Dolores, who is also healing, so that's helpful. But what I'm wondering is if we put in... See, this is unfortunate that I have to do like this. But let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. If I have a healer, making it that we're not just constantly dying there. Let's see what happens. Comet gives massive damage. I don't know if this is going to work out, but we're going to find out. We need Hatsut to clear the first round. Otherwise, we can't... Yep, there we go. Otherwise, I can't kill off these guys who get past. I don't have enough skill there. So we're going to drop in Dahlia. And we're going to rely on Hatsut to clear that first bottom wave. $15. We're going to drop her in, and she's going to help there. Do that, do that. And by wave 3, everyone's out. I'm pretty impressed with how quick that's going. And with Eloin on the team now, everyone is also going to get a lot more rage regen in the process. So we're going to be able to get more ultimates going, which is always a good thing. We can always drop in heals if we need to. Well, I know that Comet's not here anymore, but we can still get a ton of damage with Hatsut and with Valkyra. And you can see Dahlia's not even in the best gear I've got. I don't even know if Valkyra, I don't even know if she's fully geared, to be honest. I should double check that because she's not putting out the damage I would expect. Apparently she does much less damage when she's not in her ultimate. But you can see we're lasting much better now. This is really slow, unfortunately. Might not work. Yeah, look at that. That took way too long. So, not totally sure about it. We'll see. We'll have to figure out maybe there's a better way to do this. Just clear that first wave while she's not ulting. Come on, come on, Dahlia. Come on, Dahlia. Clear it, clear it, clear it. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Hatsu can't reach the bottom there, so we're stuck. She can reach these guys. Great. She can't even clear them. Oh, that's too bad. Okay. Well, maybe if we actually put everybody in good gear. Should we try it one more time? I'm going to try it one more time. For you guys, last run. This is kind of my process of figuring out how to do things. Maybe this will work. Maybe that will work. Let's try changing up the gear because her gear is not the best. Let's put her in Silas's gear. She gets a lot more attack and attack speed. I'll do that for now. And where's Valk? Yeah, Valk is not in great gear. We're going to put her in Zillatu's gear for now, which is much, much stronger. That's much better. Oh, she's not even in her right gear. Look at that. Where is her gear? No one was geared properly. That would be why. Okay, it's over there. Oh, that's much better. Okay. So now we're going to see it in its true glory. Everyone geared properly. Now we're going to see how this goes. So take a lesson from me. Don't make the same mistake I just made. Gear your heroes properly before you start. It'll save you time. But we're going to see how does Dahlia fare just taking care of that top row basically by herself. Can start the ultimate here. Oop, come on. Drop in Dahlia. A little bit slow on that one. That's okay. Apparently, with everybody geared properly, it actually works much better. Look at that. Way better. Get Valk in. Ult. Ult. Might not even need her ult. Whoa, look at that damage. So much better, that damage. Okay. And now we've got ultimates coming up even faster. We'll clear these guys with Hatsu's ult. Now Hatsu's going to do even more damage because of her, what's it called? Soulbound Arcana set. Her ult. So you can see that Dahlia really is doing good work. Maybe we should save her ult for here instead. That's fine. We can just... Ooh, there we go. Okay, it's not bad. Her damage is very good. She's not skilled up here. Remember that. I did not skill her up before this. This is not a max skilled Dahlia that we can really compare to, say, a fully skilled Comet who's going to be doing a lot more damage if you go into the kit, if you go into everything. I'm actually very impressed that they've lasted all the way through here to this long. This is a pretty impressive comp. Come on. Give me the ult. Oh, this is where it might fall apart. Let's see. Yeah, this is where it falls apart. Stage 7's rough, man. Stage 7 is rough. Well, let's see what kind of damage she put out. And then we can compare and contrast to Comet, see if my old comp is much better or if it's just like comparable maybe. But with one guy down there, we're going to lose it. So we're going to quit. We're going to see how she did. Dahlia is a beast. If you skill her up all the way, my guess is she would actually do amazing here. She's out damaging Valk, who is fully skilled. Zillatu's gear is some of my best. So I'm impressed right now that she is doing the damage that she is. I have put no crystals into her, and honestly, I am very impressed with Dahlia. Her skill, um, here we go. Um, her passive here with 2 Cursed Blossom adding block and damage is actually helping out in Arena for both Cyrene there and for Valk, because whenever there's 2 Curse Blossoms next to those 2, the diagonals also count. If you were lucky enough to get her A1, you only need 1 next to them, which is amazing. I would love that. Maybe she's worth that A1 if future content needs her more. That's what I got for you today on Dahlia. She's really quite awesome. I'm not sure if she would do better in Soulbound Arcana. I think she would, even though her ultimate is a little bit high cost. But because of the bug of Soulbound Arcana, and if you can get that skill cost down, it would be actually probably much better. So because of the bug in Soulbound Arcana where it stacks even with other people's ults, it's probably better still, despite the fact that Infernal Roar is just incredible. And also, it would, I mean, you can see here, the basic attack prioritizes igniting. So it sounds like that would be part of the basic attack, which would work well with Infernal Roar, but not so clear. So that's what I have for you guys today. We will catch you in the next one. Just for the sake of, that's an awesome roll. That's awesome. Wow. Thank you guys for giving me that roll. I appreciate it. All right. Everyone should have a wonderful day, and we'll see you in the next video.